The video, I want to show you guys something I learned about this classic American treat, fruit by the foot. Normally you kind of chew on it and eat it and it would take forever till you...
What? Is this an ad?
Ah! Ah! Say get out of fiddle and get out of moan, didn't I dig it, dig that no. Okay, computer, what topic should I complain about today?
iDubbbz. I order you to complain about anti-maskers.
Oh, I wouldn't know the first thing to even complain about anti-masker. What, do they smell like shit? If you're wondering how I came up with this idea, I've been watching anti-masker freak-out compilations on YouTube for the past 2 months or so. I think it's only fair that I sort of share my findings. This video is about pointing and laughing at all the people who think they're the main character in a post-apocalyptic film about not conforming to the status quo. So basically, Equilibrium. That movie where Christian Bale does...
Equilibrium is a great movie. What a fucking take, dude. Interesting. Anti-mask Karen at CVS. Oh God. Okay. Well, this will be fun to watch in a second as well.
Does Taekwondo with guns?
Sorry, that's not Taekwondo with guns. It's called gun kata. It's called gun kata. How the fuck do you not know that it's called gun kata? Actually, it's called gun kata, sir. It's very real. It's a real martial art.
While watching the anti-masker freakout videos, you'll notice that they all stick to a script. Number one, you mention America in some capacity. You say, I thought this was America, or this is America.
I'm an American. This is fucking America.
It's America, right? I'm in a free country.
Or you can say the opposite, like, this isn't China. What does this look like, Venezuela?
Dude, he's looking beefy, by the way. My man is looking like a beefy boy. I don't know what he's been doing, but he's been hitting the saws, dude. He's been hitting the weights.
Is this China?
He's probably been watching my gaming streams, dude.
Is this China? Do we live in China, Trisha? Do we live in China? This is China?
I think they think just invoking the word America is instantly going to snap people out.
The funniest part about, like, is this China? Is this China? Is like, no, bitch, it clearly isn't. You know why? Because they got fucking water parks in Wuhan right now. Water parks are open in Wuhan, and water parks should be illegal even when there isn't a fucking pandemic because of how much bacteria you can fucking get in a viral load on a regular water park day. Okay?
Like, fuck, I broke out of the system. I was a goddamn cog. But now that you've mentioned America, I'm realizing that this is the free place, the freedom place. This is free. This is what free kind of crap looks like. In 90% of these videos, the employees are just fucking nice.
I don't have to do this shit.
Well, I really don't want to either, even though
Good.
I don't want to do this either, dude. Like, I'm just trying to do my job. If your dick was hanging out, we'd also just say, hey man, can you put your dick in your pants? It's just sort of store policy. Okay, I finally found the correct comparison for a lot of these anti-maskers who are just sort of walking away from authority as if they're not there.
You do what the fuck you need to do. I'm shopping.
Until I can buy something and then I will happily leave. Get out. Get out, miss.
Put your hands up.
Well, you gotta wear a mask,
disgusting. Same with jacuzzis.
What is he doing?
Sit in human soup.
He's just fucking pushing the guy. I don't even remember this one.
It is identical to people who are walking into a convention hall, if you've ever been to like a Comic-Con or anything like that, when you don't have the credentials.
You need to walk with confidence. Somebody is looking the other way, or there's a big crowd going through, that's when you want to go through.
And if you're just confident enough, or if you're in a large enough group, you can get away with it. No one's gonna chase you down. These people walk into the stores or walk away from authority as if there isn't going to be consequence, but they're fucking morons because they have to check out.
That's fine, but you won't make a purchase because I'm not gonna check you out. You come with whatever you have. I'm not checking you out.
Yeah, once they enter the store, it's not like every employee in there is just going to be like, holy shit, this guy must be the owner of the store. He's walking around without a mask. This is another feature of these anti-maskers, is they feel as if once the employee knows that they're a paying customer, then everything changes.
I picked up product. I was actually going to buy it.
I don't do the app. I pay cash money.
But we're not.
Do you understand that, little girl?
I've waited long enough for my teeth to be cleaned, okay?
Let's get this done.
They didn't think you were coming in there to browse, okay? They know you're a customer. They don't give a fuck if you have money.
Also, being a paid employee at a fucking convenience store is like that's not exactly a flex, my guy. It's not like you're in the... It's not like you're paying $3,000 for a fucking bottle of champagne in a nightclub. Like, you could be a paying customer while purchasing a diet soda or a fucking pack of gum. Like, not that it matters. You should never be a... Not that you should ever be... Did I say paid employee? Paid customer, sorry. Not that it fucking matters. You should never be a piece of shit regardless of how big the purchase is. But my God, dude.
To spend. It's not about money. Is my money no good here? Yeah, your money's no good here. You fucking loser. Get out. Kick rocks. I think that's got to be one of the most like empowering things for minimum wage workers right now is the fact that they can tell these brain dead losers to fuck off. Well, I have money. You want money, don't you? They can just be like, yeah, I'm paid by the hour. Am I...
Yeah, retail workers aren't fucking making commission, dude. They're not like, oh man, this is a shark. This guy's a shark. He's going to buy a lot of tomatoes, this one. I can tell. I can tell. Oh no, we shouldn't push this guy away. Like, I'm going to make a fat commish off of this one, dude. ABC, always be closing on the tomatoes. Yeah, oops, feel bad.
My rate doesn't change on whether...
That's not what a shark means? Sorry, a whale, not a shark.
You spend money in this store. Bye-bye.
I don't have to bring a note. You're not even allowed to ask for it.
You just do your own thing. Is that
Thank
right?
you.
Is that what you do? You just do whatever you want to do?
It's America, right?
Yes, the definition of America is do whatever you want. Welcome to Smart and Final, a private business in America where you're allowed to do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Dig through all the food. You can take some shit if you want to. It's America after all. I like that she uses the phrase sheep bullying. That's an oxymoron, I do believe. Man, I'm getting bullied by this damn sheep.
So is this going to be like a permanent thing where everybody wears a mask for the rest of eternity, or?
Yeah, bitch. It's going to be for eternity. What does that mean for you? Are you going to roll over and die?
What are you talking about? I've been walking around for 4 months, flying, interacting with people, no issues.
Motherfucker's a literal super spreader. He's like, I love that. Like, he's just like, oh no, dude, trust me. Like, I've literally killed 100 grandparents so far. Why can't I just come in here and do the same thing? Like,
getting me through break with my
you just informed me
parents.
that the likelihood that you had COVID is a lot higher. So yeah, definitely get the fuck out. Even with a mask, I do not want you anymore.
This is the worst. This is the worst of the worst. Talking about your personal experience having not or thinking that you haven't contracted the disease, it means nothing. Like, who are you? If you're going to make these claims about like, hey, I've been doing all this shit. I've been giving hand jobs and swapping spit all across the country. Do not say that. Just say, I don't believe it is real. Because that is essentially what you're saying by saying, oh, nothing's happened to me.
You increase your chance of getting sick because you're rebreathing the bacteria your body's supposed to.
This is my favorite type. This is my favorite type of COVID denier. The guy who like is just saying scientific sounding shit. You know, the confidently wrong science guys. Like that lady that was at the fucking cuties rally who was like, well, actually, you know, you get more sick when you breathe in your own bacteria coming in from your mouth. And then there'll always be like one guy in the chat, in my chat, whenever I talk about it, and they're like, actually, there's technically a truth to what he's saying. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Okay? Shut up. Just fucking shut up.
We got some science here. We got some nameless, faceless guy who's dropping some science bombs in an eyeglass shop. I just want to remind you that no shirt, no shoes, no business is also a rule, much like, would you please wear masks when entering our store? A lot of these anti-maskers, I'm certain, respect the no shirt, no shoes, no business rule. Could it be that they've just been conditioned to wear shoes and shirts in businesses? So they think that's okay, but they're not applying the...
iDubbbz, you want them to be conditioned to wearing a mask, brother. I call that muzzling. And muzzle sounds a lot like Muslim. Hey, watch Sharia law!
Logic to the face masks? Yeah, but it makes sense to wear a shirt into a business. Does it actually? Why should I have to wear a shirt into a business? As a man whose nipples aren't considered grotesque and nudity. We all had the same thoughts at the beginning of the pandemic. We'd all go in the grocery store and walk the wrong way down the one-way aisle, and we'd notice on the floor with the arrows and we'd be like, oh fuck, I look like an asshole right now. I felt a little bit bad when I need to sign for something and I take a pen out of the dirty cup and then I place it in the clean cup on accident. I really feel bad when I barge into Subway with my posse of 7 or 8 boys and the Subway sandwich artist says, oh, excuse me, sir, I'm so sorry, but we can only have a maximum of 3 people in the store at once. You and your 7 or 8 homies need to stay on the outside.
Why does he have a fucking loft, dude? Like, this is not a real photo, right? Like, why does he have a fucking bazooka? Like, why? First of all, there's no way that's fucking legal, right? There's no way. Dude, fuck it, dude. Remember when I used to say, move all the conservatives to Florida and then, like, shut it down? Honestly, that's not going to cut it. America failed, dude. Let's just reset it, okay? It didn't. Let's pack it up. Let's go somewhere else. Let's try it again, okay? Because it's not working. The moment you have this, the very moment where, like, an American woke up, went out, purchased the fucking actual anti-tank rifle, like an anti-tank fucking missile launcher, strapped it on his back and was like, I'm gonna go to the fucking Subway. That moment, it's over. Like, you have failed. As a society, we have all collectively failed, okay? We need a reboot. It's done. Sorry, it's just the truth. It's fucking done. There's no way we recover.
Now
I needed for home defense, brother. From what? Tanks, dude? Are they coming to your fucking shit-ass house, dude? Nobody cares about your ugly-ass McMansion that you got because of your intergenerational wealth that you got from your fucking second-hand car dealership parents, okay? The government's coming in tanks, brother.
I want to look at a TikTok that had inspired me to make this video in the first place. It's by a user called The Tattooed Dad.
Here's a crazy, crazy thing that separates me from everybody else in this world.
What you're noticing right now is boredom. It's taking him far too long to get to whatever this punchline is.
You'll see that everybody are fucking sheep.
And what I find...
Yeah, dude, I'm above it, brother. Wait, so they actually did go to a Subway.
All y'all's lunch, man. Let me know what you want.
Go ahead.
Why is she wearing a mask, brother? What a pussy. Bro, these people just, this is literally what no pussy does to a motherfucker, dude. I'm not even kidding. There is no way. How did I miss this, by the way? How did I miss this? First of all, gross. Subway? Really? Ew. I mean, fucking deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve the shitty fucking turkey-based meat substitute Italian subs that you get at Subway. Okay? Like, it's just... What happened? We watched it? I don't remember this. I don't remember the fucking missile launcher that he had strapped on his back, though. Oh my god, bro, this dude is literally, he's got the school shooter drip, dude.
2 months.
I mean, they're just doing cosplay. The problem is, like, they have real guns. That's the issue. Like, look at these people just like...
Look at all these bad people out here. Look at all these bad people.
Man with a pipe wrench approaches family. Wait. Is that actually a pipe wrench? I've never seen that. I mean, my bi-coastal elite is showing. Because, bi-coastal elites don't have pipes in their houses. But that's a fucking fat pipe, dude. What is that? That's a big-ass... that's a big-ass wrench. Is that normal? What kind of pipe needs a wrench like that? Look at this wrench. Is that normal? Look at it. It's a pipe wrench? That's a... Okay, well... Oh, I didn't know you knew what a fucking pipe wrench looked like. Why is this so big? Heavy industrial application? Look how big that shit is, dude. It's heavy, too. I think he was What's the point, brother? He's got a right to bear his pipe arms, brother. He's got a right to bear pipe wrenches, brother. It's America, goddammit. Last time I checked, this is not communist China. It's more for commercial industrial work? Okay. I'm laying big pipe, brother. Wait, that's Slavoj Žižek. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's literally Slavoj Žižek. Oh, my God. I was wrong. The bigger the pipe, the bigger wrench you need. This is what I call neoliberal ideology. I am here today to be around all of these American revolutionaries. Are you allowed to watch Pervert's Guide to Ideology? I have before. Slavo said, fuck it, dude. I'm plumbing now. Anyway, all right, let's get the fuck back to this video.
The juiciest bit of irony is he's walking around this convenience store, breaking up his speech pattern so that no one can pinpoint exactly what the entirety of his statement is, because he'll like say a word as he passes one guy and then finish his sentence like 3 or 4 steps later. You want to know the difference between everyone in this store and me? All of these people are pussies.
And they'll do whatever they're told, whenever they're told to do it. But there's a huge difference. No one tells me what to do or how to do it or where I can do it.
Meanwhile, everyone else in the store...
Yeah, I'm dumb all on my own, brother. Hell yeah, fuck yeah, I'm a free thinker. Dude, I love that American individualism has basically been reduced to, I am American, I have the freedom to be as fucking stupid as I want to be. And it is unironically that snowflake mentality where it's like every unique thought that I have must be taken seriously because it's unique, because I thought it. By the sheer virtue of a thought being thought by myself, all on my own, it must mean that it's important and everybody should take it seriously. It's like, no, you're a fucking idiot. Like, you have the right to be an idiot all on your own, but you're, pointlessly, potentially putting people at risk. But you are individually a fucking moron.
Or is like recognizing the full context of the situation. Who is this grown man? Why is he filming me without my consent? Why is he calling me a sheep? They're giving you weird looks because you're being a freak. It's not the mask thing. That's like the last thing on the list.
Not this guy. You're gonna make me wear a mask.
That's how you know this dad is different from the rest. He doesn't wear a mask. He wears tattoos.
By the way, there's nothing different about being a fucking dumb chud and not wearing a mask. As a matter of fact, a lot of fucking idiots do it, so.
I'm not just a regular dad. I'm a tattoo dad. Tattoo mean that I can handle pain and that I know the difference between tyranny and public health concern. I'm a sheeple. Our next topic is the immune system. All of these protesters and commenters who talk about the immune system, trust me, doctors are aware that immune systems exist. They've been aware of it for a while now. Take some vitamin C, build an immune system, and go on with your life. Yeah, just build an immune system, you fucking loser. Get off your lazy ass. Start with hepatitis B. That's the building block.
The funniest part about it is like, oh, we need to build our immune system, brother. And then simultaneously, those are the same people who are like anti-vaxxers because they're like, we don't know what's in the we don't know what's in the vaccine. It's like, dude, well, a big part of what the fucking mRNA vaccines, which aren't even like the actual fucking disease itself, are literally building your fucking immune system. So that's what that is. Like that is what you're doing. Oh no, I won't take it. I won't take it because it's got a fucking microchip in it, dude. I don't want Bill Gates knowing everything I do. I did my research. Anyway. Also, it's top of the hour every hour, brother. So we're going to do a 60-second ad break right now. Subscribe if you want for free with a Twitch Prime, brother. Show how big of an American you are, goddammit. Connect your Amazon Prime to your Twitch and subscribe for free for an ad-free broadcasting experience, brother. Here's the 1-minute ad. I'm going forward with the movie.
Masks prevent you from breathing and destroy the immune system. I wonder what scholarly article you found that showed that masks prevent you from breathing. People casually mentioning the immune system like it's been in front of our faces the whole time. Holy shit, we should just start using our immune systems to fight this off. It's like, that's what's happening. Right now, I want to take a quick positivity break because we're talking about the benefits of COVID. People on average are standing a few feet away from me than they normally would. I love that. I hope other people love that. You don't have to wear as much makeup. Medical problems of the face. All of the anti-maskers who care about government surveillance and tyranny, guess what? That mask does. People with bad breath. Keeps your face warm. Thank goodness for the Chinese virus. I'm so glad they developed that in a lab in Wuhan and distributed it to the world. Because if that's what it takes for fucking Uber Eats to realize that I want the option to leave the food at the door, so be it.
Yeah, that was wild. Like the no contact delivery, like why the fuck did that not exist? Like I always wrote it. Like I always wrote it in the fucking delivery like description area where it was like, hey, sorry if I don't like immediately come to the door. Could you please perhaps like leave it on the ground if I'm not there? That'd be great. Like, why didn't they have that already? Anyway, that was pretty tight.
200,000 people need to die for DoorDash to realize that I don't want every...
It's a food safety concern. When I did food delivery, we weren't allowed to do for health code shit. The mRNA vaccine produces a small piece of the COVID spike protein. It's like making and it's not even like the actual fucking, the virus though. It's like lab built. Sorry, go ahead.
Dasher to knock on my door and present it to me, staring me dead in the eye. Fantastic. I bought a mesh rhinestone mask on Amazon, malicious compliance, and make it fabulous. I made a mask out of my lingerie, see-through underwear because I got tired of Karens yelling at me to wear a mask. Lol. No middle finger emoji. This is definitely either the sane person in the psych ward who is hiding the medicine underneath their tongue and then spits it out when the guards aren't looking, or are they the crazy person in the zombie apocalypse who gets bit by a zombie but then tells the rest of the group, this is just a scratch. I got scratched.
When I used to deliver, people used to say, leave it at the door to get out of tipping the driver. That's not how Postmates and Uber works.
5 months, baby.
You don't tip the driver cash. I don't have cash. I fucking haven't had cash for a very long time. I've literally never tipped the driver cash. You do it through the system.
Scratched by a tree branch, it's not a zombie bite. Which one are these people? This is a valid argument talking about survival rate 99.
And no, the company doesn't swipe your tip. Not yet, anyway. No, the company doesn't swipe your tip. The tip goes, 100% of the tip goes to the driver, but you tip within the app. I just haven't had cash in a very long time, and I don't intend on picking it up. Have you not ordered pizza without Uber before? Hassle. Not really. No, I would just like pick it up myself.
0.8, death rate 0.013, because you're saying like, oh yeah, I like the percentages. I'll roll that die every time for myself and other people because I don't think it's a significant number. If you function with numbers that way, that's fine. That's what we do for a lot of things. That's what we would do for cattle. Oh, it's only killing like 1% of the cows? Like, who the fuck cares? Fucking rock on. Don't even address it. If you view humans a similar way that you would view cattle, valid. The sign valid. Arguing the percentage.
Dude, everyone's talking about DoorDash. No, on Postmates and on Uber Eats, if I'm not mistaken, they do not take any of the fucking, they do not take any of the tip. The tip goes 100% to the driver. The only difference is it's still taxable income, whereas cash, you could hide it. So it's better. But yes, with fucking Uber, and I don't know about DoorDash. I've never used DoorDash, but with Uber and with Postmates, they do not take the tips. It literally says it on the app. It's like, no, 100% of the tip goes to the driver. And even DoorDash might have changed it since then. I don't know why everyone is like, no, they do it for DoorDash. I worked for DoorDash. They do it for DoorDash. I work for DoorDash. Okay, I didn't say DoorDash. I'm talking about Uber Eats and Postmates. I've never used DoorDash. DoorDash only changed it because they got caught, homie. Okay, well, they don't do it anymore, I guess.
Valid, but I don't think it's very valid when you actually do care about the numbers. If hearing 200,000 deaths means something to you, then say 200,000 deaths, don't say 0.00001%. There are also a lot of protest signs that say, fear is the real virus. I won't wear your fear. Again, I just want to remind protesters out there, anti-maskers, no one's afraid. The only one that's fearful is this guy holding the sign next to you talking about, is it about the virus or is it about control? All these signs about tyranny, those are examples of people being fearful. I know it's just a protest sign and it's supposed to be a little bit more symbolic and not exactly literal, but like you wouldn't say to a person who is buckling up in the passenger seat next to you, what are you scared? You think you're gonna crash and die? You little pussy. Government slave. I think a lot of these people who have signs like, I will not comply. What happened? Did you have a bad first experience where someone like verbally and physically assaulted you when you walked into the Kroger's? Did that happen? Can't touch my face, but a mask I'm breathing into all day that potentially has a deadly virus on it can touch my face all day?
These people are so fucking stupid. Hey, jackass, that's the point. If you have the potentially deadly virus, the mask is supposed to make it so that you don't give it to other people, you stupid fuck. Oh my fucking god. How are people still so unaware of this reality? Oh my lord, dude.
Remember, COVID can't go around corners. That's why we have one-way systems. These comments are just weird wordplay. Like, these are the type of people to read the fine print on the box of disposable masks and be like, doesn't prevent the spread of disease. Checkmate. I don't know how many, like, Veritasium videos I have to watch where he does a science demonstration and I just get that shit wrong and my explanation for what it was is also just severely wrong. I've seen so many science videos and it's like, it's completely eroded my faith in like my scientific process. My scientific process is not robust. And I just encourage everyone out there who's got a really great COVID theory, start putting your scientific process to the test by watching some of these like science demonstrations for kids and just see how put together you are. Or maybe I'm the only one who doesn't know shit. I don't know shit. I just deep throat the damn remote every time I want to get an immunization update. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching.
This is kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie. Why are we watching Dubs in like a new construction project? It was alright. It was good. It was good. It was good. It wasn't bad. Here, I'll give it a like. I mean, but like, I think iDubbbz is like a lot better videos. He used to make a lot better videos in the past. Everything is mid. No, you're saying it was good because you agree with what he's saying and you like iDubbbz. I like iDubbbz as well, and I agree with what he's saying in this video, but I think he's done better videos in the past. I say this as someone who also makes a lot of like anti-masker Karen COVID videos. Used to when he was racist? Yes. Yeah, his content cops were absolutely super high effort. The fuck are you talking about? He's done an entire documentary around the dude. Like he's done a lot of great videos in the past. No, I ran the ad already. The Airsoft Fatty one was really good, yeah. It's an off-brand type mid video. Anyway.